And our first topic of the day is Tenet. That is right, Tenet. Now, it was just announced recently that Christopher Nolan's upcoming film, Tenet, has been delayed from its original release date, July 17th, to now July 31st, which then makes Disney's new upcoming film, Mulan, the first big tentpole film to release in theaters once theaters reopen in the upcoming month. So, with that, it was also reported that Christopher Nolan was actually pushing for Tenet to not be delayed and to stick to its release date, and that is basically why Warner Brothers hasn't delayed it. And that basically explains why Warner Brothers hasn't delayed the film at all. And this basically shows how much power Christopher Nolan has over that Warner Brothers. And I mean, you can see, I mean, I get why Warner Brothers didn't want to delay it. I mean, it's a sticky situation. I mean, on one hand, you delay the movie, but you might make Christopher Nolan upset. And he's a big moneymaker for them, as a lot of you know. And then if you leave it there, if you leave the movie there and in July, then you don't have you're not as likely to make as much money if you were to delay it, but you keep Christopher Nolan happy, who again is a big moneymaker from Warner Brothers. And again, this just shows how much power Christopher Nolan has over that Warner Brothers. I mean, especially after the Dark Knight trilogy, Inception, Interstellar, and even Dunkirk, which was pretty successful. I mean, Nolan is yet to have a movie that's not successful. So you see why Nolan has so much power over that Warner Brothers. Now, if I were Christopher Nolan, I mean, I personally wouldn't get very upset at Warner Brothers if they were to delay my movie because, I mean, sure, I get why he'd get upset because, you know, he's a big fan of the movie theater experience, as am I. But I wouldn't get as upset at Warner Brothers because Warner Brothers has had my back for so many years and they've let me tell the story I want to tell the way I want to tell it, and they haven't really bothered me. So if they were to delay it, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, I wouldn't get mad at them. And it's not like Warner Brothers is going to put Tenet on streaming and not release it in theaters. I mean, as far as we know, I mean, they're most likely going to release it in theaters if they were to delay it past July. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's Warner Brothers' decision. But as a fan of movies, I'm really pumped to see that this movie's only delayed in July because that means we are still basically a month away from it releasing. And then we also have Mulan coming up, which I totally forgot that was releasing in July. I totally forgot about that.